Welcome to the Hoolagans Podcast. Episode. What episode? What's the episode? I think it's episode 21. Episode 23. Episode 23, baby. Let's go. We back. We got some more news. You know what I'm talking about. This politics stuff, it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Shoot. We got more Vivek Ramaswamy news, and that's pretty much all I got. I mean, right now in hip hop, it's kind of slow. I mean, it's really just some no jumper stuff. We got academics. Shout out academics, man. I need to get on. That's a good level. But let's talk more about politics. We got more Vivek Ramaswamy news. I just wanted to talk about this, man. So it turns out that in college, he wrote an essay on basically on chimeras, which basically a chimera is a human-animal hybrid, and and so basically it's he's a biology major, so this is something that he's studied in college at Harvard, and so he was wondering if they should have human rights or not. And this is something I think everyone should go look into. I think it's kind of concerning, because I would like to know, like, is he gonna try to create human-animal hybrids, like pig people, and give them human rights? Like, he said something along the lines like, as long as they follow the same values as humans, then they should have human rights. And the excuse for doing all this stuff, that's always what scientists, what they say is, we're gonna help people. We're gonna be able to grow new kidneys with these human-animal hybrids. But like, all right, then what? And it's like, you know what? That kidney probably costs $1 million, and then you're gonna have someone in debt for the rest of their life. Like, bro, I'd rather just pass on, bro. I'm good. Are you gonna eventually develop these? Because you're talking about giving these human-animal hybrids rights, bro. Like, what's going on, man? And you haven't even mentioned this, Ramaswamy. You haven't mentioned this on The Breakfast Club, on PBD, on, are we on Impulsive? I know you kick it with Jake Paul. You're on Nelk Boys. Like, bro wants to make pig people and give them rights, but it's like, and all right, this is alarming, bro. This is alarming. And, what's it called? And then at the same time, you're trying to take away everybody's rights. So it's not just for the youth, bruh. It's for everybody. He wants to start with 18 to 25-year-old, but he wants to make everyone take a civics test, or they have to perform, they have to be in the Navy or something, military duty, or they can't vote. Like, bro. All right, and I really want to chop this up right here, because first of all, when you're talking about the U.S. Constitution, when this country was established, first of all, the purpose of that Constitution was for white males, bro. Like, women were included in that, blacks obviously were included in that, and I'm not sure about how the rest of the minority, but you seem very oblivious to things that have gone on in this country, like concerning slavery, and but at the same time on PBD, you're talking about, I want to move forward, guys, but we have to first close the open wounds of the past. You even said that, but at the same time, I believe you're against reparations, right? So you're a flip-flopper, bro. He's flip-flopping. This guy's talking about making pig people and giving them human rights, but like, what is the human right? Can the pig people vote too now? Are you going to make them, can they vote? And this is concerning, bro, because this isn't really a spirituality podcast. I like to save that just, between me and me. But I claim Christianity. You claim Hinduism. In Hinduism, there's human-animal hybrids that are gods. So that's just a rabbit hole I don't want to go down yet. But it's like, you haven't even mentioned this, bruh. And yeah, to get on the chopping block about taking away the rights, bro, everybody just got their rights like freaking like within 100 years, bro. And for black people, it wasn't until 1965, I believe, definitely in the 1960s, to where they could fully vote. Yes, they had the rights for over 100 years, I believe, but what's it called? The government and whoever put things into place like tests to keep people from voting. They put taxes, intimidation to keep black people from voting. So you made it seem like it's just kind of this utopia over here and just the youth and nobody just gives a crap about voting. No, sir. That's not the history of this country, and that's not the reality. And you're a very smart man. You Mr. Harvard graduate. I respect that. And it just seems like you're glossing over these things because you're just a smooth talker, man. I know you like talking. I listen to all the podcasts. I like talking as well. But I'm really here to get down to the facts, bro. Like, I don't want to make human-animal hybrids. I didn't write no paper about it. And the professor, or your college professor, raised some concern. Like, bro, he said you seem to think. He said this is 10 years ago. He said you seem to think that people think the way you do, which just isn't the case, bro. Like, we don't want no human-animal hybrids, bro. But I mean, if that's the case, so be it. It's just I gotta let people know about this stuff before you take their right to vote away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So about the test, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if you knew that black people have only been able to vote for really vote without getting ran up on for 50 years. So don't talk about what we don't say that we don't know the value of voting. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy to say. And especially 18 to 25, I mean, I believe voting isn't something you need to know the value of. It's a human right. Like, do we need to know the value of food? Are you gonna take away our food away too, so we can beg you for it? I have to take a test so I can grab a banana? Like, come on, bro. And I'm not sure about the YouTube comments, bro. A lot of people seem to agree with you, but that's just on YouTube, bro. We'll see. But you also haven't mentioned the human chimeras that you want to make either. So we'll see about that. Man, this is wild, bro. Yeah, the voting, bro. And this is all you claim. You claim the initial. Your reasoning for this civics test is that there was some very questionable survey done where I guess they asked the youth, would they rather have their right to vote or use TikTok? And 60% of people said TikTok. First of all, bro, do you honestly think they're being serious? Can we verify that they're being 1,000% serious? They all took lie detector tests. Y'all threaten them to, if y'all are lying, you will go to. Did you threaten them with jail time if they lied? Because that sounds like a joke, bro. And here's the thing: even if these people were telling the truth, how dare you use people's honesty against them, bro? Who do you think you are, bro? You're a crazy man, bro. Boy ain't right, bro. Using people's honesty against them, bro. Crazy, man. That's crazy. Thanks for being honest with us. We're going to take away your freaking right to vote away unless you take a test. And here's the thing. Nothing against immigrants. But Why are you trying to treat American citizens with the same level of status as immigrants? That's backwards, bro. That's backwards. It's very backwards. And that's kind of like demoting our value. Why should I have to take the same test that an immigrant takes? This is my God-given place that he chose me to be born. This is my right. And that's how I feel about that, bro. Human chimeras, bro. Human chimeras. He wants to make pig people and give them rights, but he wants to take ours. He wants to lower our value, take our rights away, take away your right to vote. But pigs can vote. Pigs can vote because they know the value of voting. Because they are, I don't know. It's just craziness, guys. Look this up for yourself. It sounds crazy, but it's like, bro. Bakala koshu kuru de pele ko patiene shaka. Iele ko puturu na pala kahakaraki. Na tiele shete. It's craziness, bro. This guy's crazy. Take away the right to vote. We wants to make pig people. Come on, bro. Come on. And he wants to talk about, let's take away affirmative action because this country should be founded off of hard work, right? It's like, bro, Ramaswamy, just because racism is illegal doesn't mean people stop being racist. That is something I don't seem you understand, bro. Just because it's illegal for people to discriminate doesn't mean they're not going to do it, Ramaswamy. That's why affirmative action... Well, here's the thing. Let's talk about affirmative action. I feel like it is needed today. Because just because racism is illegal doesn't mean people stop being racist. What's stopping someone from discriminating then? What's stopping someone from getting discriminated against if affirmative action isn't there? And I also just very recently found out about legacy admissions, which is essentially affirmative action it's affirmative action for people whose family has gone there. And that's mostly for a certain demographic of people. So, I'm half white, by the way. Half white, half black. I speak it, bro. I'm out here. So, that's what I got to say about Ramaswamy, bro. Oh yeah, he also, one more thing. There's a video that came out. Oh yeah, and this guy there's video of his mom saying he wanted to be president since he was 2. Then he has this guy, man, he's wanted to be president. He's wanted to be president since he was young. This was one thing he's wanted to do. So it's like, did I think he planned for it case by case? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. He's a smart guy. He went to Harvard. If I go to Harvard, president might be on my mind. So, bro, and here's the thing, Ramaswamy. I'm not trying to get on your case, bro, but you're running for president, bro. And you want to make human-animal chimeras that you didn't tell nobody about. And then this was published in the New York article, too. His reasoning for the Great Britain's doing it, we should do it. He wants to be like Great Britain. Why don't you go do that in Great Britain, bro? Go make human-animal people in Great Britain, but like, not here, bro. And especially because this is here's the thing, bro. You want to talk about healing open wounds? The spiritual wounds between the Mexicans, the Indians. I know it's kind of like maybe they're one and the same, I'm not too sure. And the black Indians, meaning the black people who were already here before slavery, and the slaves, that needs to be reconciled, my good brother. That needs to be reconciled. because this land is that people's land. I don't know if you understand me, bro. You understand me. How? Just take the situation that the people here had, apply it to India. India belongs to the people of India. That bread of people, whoever the earth. I would say they're products of earth, and that's where God geographically put them. So if another group of people were to come conquer that land, and then at the same time try to enact some sort of moral code, like the Constitution, and then rights and human rights and all this, but at the same time hasn't rectified situations that they had parts in, the same government, things ain't gonna be right here, bro. Things ain't gonna be right here. It just is what it is, bro. And I feel like you know that. Here's the thing. My final point, and I'm out, bro, because this is a political podcast now. I don't care about hip hop, and I don't care about gaming. This is about politics. You see the flag? Metiele kopuru baki reshati. Ketiele naka. My last point. I forgot it. I forgot the last point. You want to take people's rights away, bruh. We just came out of a pandemic. The youth had their youth stripped away for 3 years, bruh. You know how much of 3 years is your youth? Bro, of course they're in love with TikTok and have an unhealthy relationship with it. Help them out. Don't give them an ultimatum, bro. And don't demote them to make them feel like a lower class citizen. I'm out. Hoolagans.